Yeah, we're just making these poles to shove in, and if you lop, cut them at an angle. Yeah, well.
So today we're doing a willow planting project at the Provo River Delta, and this is an area that they've just redone. They've spent the last 5 years doing restoration work, kind of restoring the delta and getting it back to a natural state of what it was historically. They're building a park here, so we're going to be taking out the willows that are here currently and planting them along the riverbank, the new bank that they've created for the delta. And that way the bank will be stabilized in the future, and those willows will be able to establish and kind of create a natural ecosystem that's here before. But Utah is pretty cool. The Utah Lake especially, it used to have over 15 endemic species, which means that they're only found here in Utah Lake in the entire world. But a lot of those have gone extinct in the past 200 years. But the June sucker is actually a pretty cool story. It was listed in the 1980s, I think, as an endangered species. But just last year, the year before, it was actually taken off of that list because of the restoration work that's going on with the species. So through different habitat restoration projects like this, the river and other rivers that run into Utah Lake have been able to make breeding habitat for the June sucker. So a lot of their numbers have bounced back enough that they're just listed as threatened and not endangered anymore. So a lot of the Delta project is to help create more breeding habitat for the fry, so the young fish when they're born. It gives them an opportunity to go upriver away from predator fish that are in the lake, and where they can grow bigger and then later go back into the lake. Our club is mostly focused on creating experiences so that people within the major and outside can get experiences working with professionals or people that are in sort of a natural resource field, so that they can have experiences being in the major. It's a pretty small major we have, the Wildlife and Wildlands Conservation major. So we get to know each other pretty well, and opportunities like this arise pretty often to get involved and to volunteer.